Hello and welcome to Lunchtime Politics on Channels Television. I'm Millicent Walker. On the news this hour, the 2019 elections are about 40 days away, and the ruling APC is asking Nigerians to keep faith with the Buhari government. Criticizing the PDP and the main opposition, says the APC has failed on its campaign promises to Nigerians. It is the sixth day of the siege by officers of the Nigerian police at the residence of Kogi Senator Dino Melaye as the security agents cordon off the road leading to the lawmaker's house, insisting he must be arrested. And as the 2019 elections is less than about 40 days away, millions of permanent voter cards are still uncollected in several states of the Federation. We find out the state of things from the Independent National Electoral Commission. Welcome everyone to Lunchtime Politics, the first edition of the program where we bring you latest information in politics ahead of the 2019 elections. Well, let's begin with the criticism coming from the vice presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Mr. Peter Obi. He has criticized what is popularly described as fuel subsidy, but often referred to by the Buhari government as under-recovery for supply of petroleum products payment. Well, Mr. Obi, who was a guest on our political program, Politics Today, says the payment is basically for inefficiency, but he believes that sum could fix the challenges and expenditures in other sectors like health, education, and the PDP running mate also criticized the borrowings under the Buhari government. He, however, says his party will ensure implementation of strong policies that will help Nigeria work again if they win the 2019 presidential election.
When you're paying over $1 trillion in subsidy, it is not acceptable. It's not sure we're paying for inefficiency.
So what would you do?
If you remove it, I can assure you, within a year of efficient management of that process, the price will be what it is today, if not less. We have accumulated more debt. Look at our debt servicing today. Can you go and look at our debt servicing to our revenue? Don't look at our GDP.
All right.
There's nothing wrong in borrowing. So we have countries that have over-borrowed, even the countries that use, for example, like China and everything. And of course, China's debt to GDP is about 48%.
All right.
Ours is 20%. But where is the money?
Okay.
You can see where the Chinese one is spent. You can see where the Indonesian one is spent. Even in America, they have almost 100%. So that Nigeria can start working again, we will tackle issue of power aggressively.
How many megawatts are you
not
promising?
telling what, we're not going to promise 20 or 30. I can assure you that today, no investment has been done to that sector, no proper policy or program has been executed there. We will put in place what will at least show a very significant increase without putting any number to it. And Nigerians will see it. What we want to do is to move from policy formulation to program implementation. And it will be aggressive. And people will see it. Tackling jobs, tackling issue of poverty. We will see the numbers of poverty reduce. That's what is happening in every country.
Well, in the meantime, the All Progressives Congress APC, they're asking Nigerians to keep faith with President Buhari ahead of the 2019 general elections in order to guarantee the economic buoyancy and security of the nation. While addressing a news conference in Abuja, the APC National Publicity Secretary explained that the People's Democratic Party's campaign against the president's integrity is only aimed at diverting the attention from the integrity burden hanging on the party. Mr. Lanre Nulu adds that Nigeria cannot afford to go back to the past, where a few politicians cornered the common resources of Nigerians.
It is heartwarming to see the PDP campaign grassland before it reached any threatening altitude. It has become apparent that PDP is technically out of the race before the elections. Start considering the level of disdain and apathy being demonstrated by the voters across the country towards the party. As the ruling party on a rescue mission, we call on all well-meaning people of this country to keep the faith with this administration. The graphs are on the positive upward swing. President Buhari is laying a solid foundation for a prosperous future. We must endure and be steadfast. We have already turned the corner, leaving behind the years of the locust under the PDP. We are headed towards a future that guarantees stability, economic buoyancy, world-class infrastructure, reward for hard work and for honesty, and the security of our nation. PDP remains our collective national vomit. We shall never go back to it.